Hello and welcome. In this coming series of videos, I'm going to speak about BGP on OcNOS devices, and I'm going to use this lab. In this video, I'm going to explain what this lab is all about. Each part of this lab is designed specifically to cover a series of technologies. For example, down here on AS400, I'm going to make sure that BGP synchronization is going to be covered. For example, I can just configure this router so that it is not going to have BGP enabled on them, so black holes are going to happen, and I'm going to show you how you can just avoid these kind of black holes. Another part of the network which is more complicated than the other parts is AS100. Up here, as you can see, I have multiple configurations inside them. I'm going to speak about configurations in detail, and I'm going to give you some advantages and disadvantages of using configurations inside your network, and maybe some use cases as well. On the right, as you can see, AS200 is going to cover some rod reflectors, the issues, the solutions, inline rod reflector, offline rod reflector, and pros and cons in each one of them. And I'm specifically going to use this router 10 and router 11 as rod reflectors. And down here on AS300, what I'm going to do is to make sure that I have a BGP free core. Now this is going to be a little different from what we had here on BGP synchronization. This is going to be another approach, and using MPLS inside this network is going to give me some other features which we are going to explain and configure here. There are going to be a lot of other technologies that I'm going to speak about, and they can be implemented in each one of these parts of the lab that we have, and I'm going to speak about them in detail as well. For example, if I want to speak about BGP security, I can come up with some solutions. If I want to have something like BGP monitoring, I can come up with some of the solutions. So all of them are going to be explained in detail, so you have full knowledge of how you can configure BGP and its different features on OcNOS devices. So let's continue in the next videos.